hate this fucking stupid radio mod. Hurts my fucking ears.
Enemy gunship.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
The damn mod they keep installing, and you can't fucking turn it off. When you turn it off, it comes back on.
Hey.
What radio mod?
Are you
The
there?
radio makes loud noises and shit.
Yoo-hoo.
I only hear the radio when people talk. So I'm confused on what you're talking about. Sorry.
Something's been going on with my brain today. I just been really, I don't know. I just been feeling down, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Hello, user.
Who dat?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, roller.
Who that be? Hi, Roller.
That's going good. We're doing some.
Hammer wanted to play some Motor Town, but Nordic was already here,
Yeah.
waiting, so
Doing some Reforger.
Yeah, that's fine. John just gave me the Planet Crafter, so I think he's kind of expecting me to go play with them.
that's fine. I was actually gonna join them, but Nordic asked me to play with him. Decided to. I don't get this. Nordic has some more free time on his hands.
So I'm gonna switch to that channel. Talk to you gents later.
All right. Later, roller.
Later.
User left your channel.
How many birds do we have in the air right
All
now?
right, Nordic.
0. The enemy has one bird in the air.
We have
Am I
none.
allowed to fly?
Wait, do we
I
have
think you
one?
can fly as long as Nordic spawns it.
I'll get my hopes up.
None that I can see on the map right now, but there's one enemy. Yeah, one enemy gunship in the air.
Girthquake must be.
Is it okay if I?
No, we have a friendly bird in the air, but I think it's transport. I saw it fly over me earlier.
That guy sounds funny.
What, Girthquake?
Yeah, we don't have enough
Don't get my
supplies right
hopes
now.
up.
There's only 400.
Well, how many do we need? 1,000?
Somehow my rank got reset. It says Hammer's a corporal, and me and Q are private, even though we were on last night playing, and I
it
was a
said
captain.
I see you as a sergeant.
The little, see next down on the bottom next to your
Hold on.
compass.
Hey, I ranked up last night, but I'm a private again. Is that normal?
Yeah, like they've already since the last time you were on. Like if you held your rank, like why didn't we hold our ranks? I was literally I logged off last night. I was like last person on the server logged off, and I was a captain. And
Well-
now I'm a private, so I can't
Well-
spawn shit anyways.
I have a friend that played like 4 days ago, and he got corporal, but
Server
he kept his
reset
rank.
causes it to be your rank to be reset too.
Okay. So one of our guys, he hasn't logged in for like 4 days, 5
About a week,
days,
yeah.
and he's a corporal.
It was in
Me
Arachne.
and Q
Getting
were
your
playing
kit will
last night.
automatically give you corporal.
Me and Q were playing last night. I logged out as a captain, and now I logged back in as a private.
Yeah, and I think I was a sergeant or something. I don't remember.
You said you were a captain, Nordic?
Yeah.
El Capitan? Wow. I don't know if they can back it up.
It
Probably
doesn't.
can. If it was from last night, they probably can.
Alpha main to all stations. We've captured the FOB
Okay.
at Point Kentucky. Out.
Ranks reset when map does. This is my first map.
Yeah, but your rank didn't reset. That's what we're asking about.
Well, I was on
Still-
your Acme.
Yeah, I know that was like 3 maps ago as far as this server is concerned.
Okay.
Look at his rifle, Nordic. Hammer.
Yeah, it's an AK-47. It's pretty cool. It's got an M203 on it.
Well,
you mean?
Or a
it's
grenade
a GL launcher. Yeah.
Oh, you mean Nordic's gun?
Yeah.
It has a really big barrel.
Well, the map shouldn't have reset last night.
It resets every 3 days, but I don't think it had been 3 days yet.
IG last night? Oh, okay. Well, shit. Guess we're ranking up again.
All right, I guess we'll grab a vehicle of some kind.
Yeah, there was a Humvee over here. I don't know if it still is.
Does make sense because we had taken the islands up to the northeast.
We came in here and Girthquake was just screaming. What the hell?
Huh?
Girthquake?
Can we get a heli pickup at Maine, please?
I wish I'd like to fly, but I'm not ranked enough to get one. Sorry. Forgive me.
Yeah.
We want to wait for a heli pickup, or we want to get a vehicle.
Let's just farm some points, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we get a vehicle and shoot some stuff up. You rank up in no time, right?
Yeah, for some reason the logistics on this server gives you like dick for experience. So
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight then. That makes sense. Okay.
But fighting doesn't give me that much either.
it's the capturing and defending points gives you the most. So you fight to capture the point, and then you get a big chunk. It's to make sure people are actually trying to do the objectives, I think.
Okay.
So there's a captain over here looking at the board, so he might be trying to spawn something.
Maybe we can ask him to spawn a helicopter for us.
Yeah, the problem is if he spawns one for us, there's like a timer that before he can spawn another one, and there may not be enough supplies.
All right. Girthquake was a private, but he was screaming.
What was he screaming about?
I don't know, just hollering all. I mean,
Just randomly yelling.
yeah.
Hello. Planning on using a
There's
helicopter.
a MH6M coming to pick us up.
Okay.
That's the Marine helicopter.
Yep.
I guess Nordic don't feel like running boxes.
I did that a bunch the other day, and I tested the experience thing, and I got like almost no experience from it.
You don't get experience from much in the server in general anyway.
Thanks for the ride.
Well, it
Hey,
doesn't-
whoever that was over there by me, Chubby, Kate.
It's just that
Cat,
boxes
when we're
are
gonna make-
more
found 'em.
reliable than trying to chase a bunch of kills that other people are getting.
You
Right.
guys getting on?
We're in.
Oh, the other two.
Hurry up before he wakes up.
I don't know. I just feel like it's more reliable to move boxes than try to chase
No,
kills
that's
other
the
people
thing.
are getting.
I ran thousands, thousands upon thousands. Like the truck that holds 2,000 a piece. I ran 10 truckloads the other day. I didn't even get one rank up.
Wow.
I should have got 2 or more.
Oh. Why does cargo give you so much little experience if they want people to move cargo?
They want
They
people
want
to
people
attack
to fight
points.
in this game, this map, for the server. They want you to fight and capture the objectives.
Yeah, well, how do you need supplies to fight, Hammer?
Yeah,
I know.
and there's trick like I showed you that trick when we were at
And
that
almost
point
everything
last
is
night.
locked. Almost everything is locked behind a level.
They want all the supplies
Doo-doo!
auto
Doo-doo,
respawn at
hold
the
up,
main
buddy!
base.
I'm right here!
I just don't see the point.
It just happens to be this server. They turn down the thing so they don't have people just running supplies to rank up. You got to actually fight to rank up.
You need supplies to fight.
Yeah, but they were having people. I guess they were having people build up bases that didn't need to be built up and sending supplies to the wrong spots just because people were trying to get experience because it was based on the distance you travel with supplies, and they were taking them to like they find the farthest point to pick them up from there, and then go back up to a base that nobody's gonna be using and dropping them off just for experience.
That's
Well,
kinda dumb.
if they are in that mindset, I would say they're hitting a fallacy straw man. Because that's not exactly
Shit, I'm
quite
going the wrong way.
what's
Sorry, guys.
happening.
Captain
Just a
Hector's
little bit
hauling
wrong.
ass. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, there are some pretty good pilots on the server.
Like, even if people were doing that, it still wouldn't make sense because they'd pile up, you know, and they'd have to move it somewhere else anyway. And I doubt that everybody on a given server would be doing specifically to one little spot in the corner and not doing anything with it. It's not believable. It's not practical.
Unbelievable.
It is possible and
So that's
plausible.
what I would say to them. But that's what I would tell them. Tell them that's a strawman fallacy. They're coming up with something, but that's not quite what's going on. It kind of just deletes the point of even wanting to do anything here.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to get
Enemy
another
cave
gun.
you near.
You leaving?
I don't want no fucking stupid ass Russian rifle where I can't get ammo for it. I'm tired of using the fucking M16, even though it's cool and iconic. I want a different gun, but I have to rank up to do it. I fucking hate this shit. Kill yourself.
Died. Yeah, that was loud.
Okay, don't kill yourself because there's medics.
I was telling him to kill himself. Motherfucker!
Calm down, Q.
Piece of shit.
Where'd it drop us off? I thought our plane
Man,
or
the
our
levy.
kilo exploded. Kind of surprised we didn't jump when he was on the on the pad. Yeah, that was really loud. I don't rank up to sergeant until I need 175 more experience. Copy. You. Hello?
What?
You. I don't know what happened. Did he leave?
No, I see him walking around. Maybe his headset went off again.
Oh.
How the heck did you end up all the way over there?
Me? I don't know.
Explosion. Kaboom.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, but I figured we'd jump off when we got to the
Yeah, the K-52 came through and blew shit up.
yeah. Starting to. Okay. Medics healing me up, I think.
Yeah, I think dude is over there. I just
Oh.
crashed.
Just crashed. I wonder if Q crashed as well.
I saw him walking around and then we crashed, so I had an air crash, so
I did too. I had to physically stop the game. You guys get you guys get some points before you crash at least?
yeah, I'm like close to halfway to corporal.
Like 170 points away from sergeant, I guess. What do I need? Sergeant to spawn a helicopter?
You think you can get one of the little birds with sergeant?
What do you need to get one of the Chinooks?
Captain. So it's sergeant, then lieutenant, then captain.
Oh, okay. You.
Hey, wake up.
Just try to get back in.
I can't.
What do you mean?
I'm probably gonna have to go into Control Alt Delete and stop in task.
Yeah.
Probably. don't know. Maybe that's why it wouldn't stop the damn game. Because the crash reporter's still open. You in here?
I see him in there.
You.
He's on a phone call. Did you hear me?
Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you. All right. Were you talking to the captain?
What?
Oh, I said, were you talking to that captain?
Nah, I'm in a vehicle with him. We're headed your guys' way with a JLTV.
I'm out of the game. I have to spawn back in. Where am I spawning?
You're gonna spawn if they get a tower up. They spawn at the base that we were taking, the military base levy.
Levy. Okay. Okay. Are you in your own group again?
Yep. I'm enjoying it.
I don't know which one I came in. Players? Where's the groups at? Nordic. All right. I don't know how to get into your group. Just
I'll send you an invite.
where do I get that? Where's the group invite?
P and then you.
Where?
Hit P and then you. And it should pull up the request screen. P is party. P is for party. or
Military
group.
base levy doesn't have a spawn point for me.
It should here in a few. They just took it. They gotta build it up real quick. There's supplies on the way in.
Okay. We're in Atlas Red 4.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Copy that, Q.
Mm-hmm.
Did you copy the groups back up?
Yeah. I'm looking for it. What? Where's Horn or not Hornbeam, but
You should be able to spawn at Levy, but you won't be able to spawn with a kit. You'll just have the Vietnam stuff. They're getting attacked right now, so.
I don't know what levy is.
Military base Levy. That's where everybody is at right now on the map.
Oh, okay. Rhode Island.
Possibly.
How do I spawn on it? I just went through all my spawn points and not able to deploy there. I don't know this map well enough.
Yeah, Rhode Island. Rhode Island's the one.
So how
It's
do
got
I?
supply. It's got supplies. If you just use the basic green kit, you should be able to spawn there.
Okay, so if I click on it on the map, can I
Yeah,
spawn there,
You
or
should
how
be
do
able
I?
to. You should be
Huh?
able to. If not, it might send you to the main.
Okay.
I just said I killed friendlies even though they had no fucking tags.
Friendly fire is most definitely on.
Yeah, I guess you can't spawn there yet. Mississippi maybe. It's the closest one.
on there either. Is that where you're at, Mississippi?
Yeah.
Where you at, Q? Going up on the trucks.
Be careful, we can be engaged at any time.
You in here, Nordic? Where you at?
Like here. Fuck.
In Nordic. You in the truck?
Hey, buddy, wanna have it? There's one spot.
Yeah.
Mortar gets to the south, up on the mountain.
Nordic?
Thanks for the ride.
You're welcome.
Can you actually see the mortar, or do you just hear it?
First
Hold on.
contact, we go down.
Bulldog.
Yeah, keep an eye
So
out.
you didn't get a chance
if you
to
see
meet
someone,
Wendell.
just call it.
I'm hit!
Dismount.
Oh, found it. Yep. Anyone see where the shot came from?
I think it's from uphill. Yeah, uphill. Slowly go. It's about southeast. I hear them.
Yeah.
I'm hit!
Ah! I've been shot! Первый, к правому флангу. Говорит первый, иду на контакт. Говорит первый, иду на контакт. Говорит, страшили меня. Я иду!
I'm hit!
Прикрываю огнем! Говорит первый. I'm hit! Говорит первый. Иду на контакт. Страшили мне. Страшили мне. Это второй. Один готов. Говорит четвертый. Иду на контакт. Первый. К правому флангу. Это первый. Чисто. Я иду. Прикрываю огнем.
Hammer, you see your private now?
Прикрываю огнем.
Oh, okay. Yep, I do. Thanks. Somebody must have fixed me.
Я иду.
Get ready.
Я иду. Говорит первый. Иду на контакт. Прикрываю огнем.
Cool, we got a whole platoon southeast 162 coming down the hill.
Прикрываю огнем.
I guess. I told you I'm gonna get him.
I missed it. I was too busy looking at the enemies on the south.
Прикрываю огнем.
Well, I got him. That's all you need to know.
Я иду.
Missed it on the kill feed.
Прикрываю огнем.
I get out.
Hit X.
Это четвертый. Я под обстрелом. Контакт. Неизвестный человек. 500 метров. Север. Прикрываю огнем.
What?
Я иду.
White smoke,
I didn't even get
155
hit.
high.
Do you have a radio beacon set up yet?
Approximately 530 yards.
Yeah, just minor.
I'm out the back.
Говорит первый. Иду на контакт. Это первый. Один готов.
User entered your channel.
Hello.
Yo,
How's it going?
it's bloody hot over here. How's everyone?
Doing all right. We're trying to do the armor reforger thing.
I see people are playing the real battlefield over there. Huh? Have anyone try out Battlefield 6 beta?
Not tried that. No. Where you at, Nordic?
By the helipad?
second. I need to let a dog in. Just back. Come on.
I still find the Battlefield 4 still plenty fun to play.
We're doing Reforger right now. Hold on just a second. Nordic. So you're at the.
I was by the helipad. I'm onto the building to the southeast.
Okay.
Climbing up to the ladder.
I'm in
Climbing
that-
up the ladder.
I'm in that shed, right beyond the helipad, going up toward the hill. You got some high ground?
Yeah, high ground.
You want to sight a mortar tube for me?
I got a GL.
All I've got.
Nordic.
I don't know.
Nordic.
All right, someone. Up on that building, I think. Up on the hill.
What heading?
118.
We have a friendly up there. So I told you to change your IFF settings.
Oh no, I'm not shooting mortars.
No, no.
long
I'm
off
saying,
that.
like looking through my rifle at the direction you told me, we have one friendly up on that hill. If
Yeah,
you
I
would have
just saw-
changed, if you would have changed your IFF when you looked over there, you would have seen his name.
I do see it.
Okay,
Captain
you
Kilo
said
Spartan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't have NPGs on for some reason.
Did you say that Q's on the phone?
I don't know now. Usually what happens. We start playing and then he gets a phone call.
Yeah, I'm talking to, you know.
Yeah.
Your wife?
Soon to be wife. When he decides to propose.
I'm gonna propose at Klondike Bar.
Q. Oh, he's still talking on the phone, eh?
Yeah, he's on the phone still.
With his soon to be wife.
He disagrees with this. Still got the high ground, Nordic?
I'm at the command post now.
All right. It's saying we're getting attacked, but I'm not
Yeah.
seeing.
We got another counterattack to the south, 184, just behind the trees.
Coming up the road.
You know, I remember someone yesterday coming on here saying, "Oh, if you build a radio tower, it stops the enemy reinforcements from spawning," and was being like kind of bitchy about it. Well,
that's false. That is simply not true.
I'm almost certain the GM is spawning.
Well, we have a radio
The
down, and we've been
counterattacks
getting attacked
happen
for the past
when
30
you cap
minutes.
the point and when you sit on the point. If you continue sitting here, you'll continue to be attacked.
I'm
Which
almost
means you have to
1000%
leave
sure
and attack
that
the next
GM
point.
is also spawning enemies.
The longer you sit here, the more that will spawn.
Hey, I'm gonna show you now. Up on the hill where the sandbags are, there's an arsenal.
Beyond the wall. Beyond the wall. Got your thermals on?
Not my rifle.
I'm so sorry. First rule of combat, don't mix with the enemy.
guys are trying to laze us around this corner where this tree's at. Uh-oh. I got shot.
In the knee.
No. Chest, I think. Starting to bleed out.
Somebody's hurting.
Yeah, I'm heading back. I'm heading back quick. Medic.
Very good. You're good. Беру осторожно.
You just keep rushing? What the hell was that?
Watch that corner. Where I just got shot. Still on foot.
Yeah, clearing bushes, so better field of fire for the people at the gate.
I got shot from around this curve right over here. Where they were lasing the targets. They were lasing them red. Down in here. How do I keep from losing blood?
Put a bandage on
All right, now I do that how again? 7?
in your inventory. Like hit tab and then drag the bandage over wherever the bleeding is.
I don't see my bleeding. Or my bandage. Oh, I had some, but...
Where are you?
Ah, here it is.
From my perspective, Kim and Agres, that was really funny. Just letting you guys know.
Coming to you. What are you guys building?
Clearing a field of fire. Because unlike them, I actually know proper military procedures for setting up a base.
Yeah, see, I'm starting to turn red, but I'm not sure.
Are you right, are you right there?
Yeah, that's me. Right next to you. So I hit tab. Right?
I got you.
Got a broken knee, I think, and a something a gut shot abdomen, maybe. Thank you.
Oh, hold on. Don't move.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you IV. Hold on. How do you feel now?
Runs better. Thanks, man. So we're cutting trees down?
Yeah.
E-tool. 0, right?
Should be. Just the stuff that's gonna create a impedance for viewing from the walls.
Yeah,
So
I don't have
all
an
the
E-tool
pine
on.
trees with the.
Why don't I have an E-tool?
When you reset your kit, like you put new pants or backpack on or whatever, you got to put new gear in it. It doesn't transfer the gear over.
Crap. Did somebody spawn a thing where we can grab some gear?
Yeah.
We're at headquarters.
By the headquarters.
Trying to find it.
I'd do this a lot quicker if I had C4.
Can y'all get a tower up at Rhode Island? Nobody can spawn there, but y'all have everything else up there.
That's weird.
We're looking for those like little mini half moon things, aren't we?
Everything is built on Rhode Island.
Yeah, there should be a tower.
The arsenal?
There's no spawn available.
Just because there's no spawn doesn't mean there isn't a tower.
Probably a bug or something.
Just because there's no spawn doesn't mean there isn't a tower.
I don't know. I guess I'm not seeing
BRDM
it.
south on the beach.
Looking for it. Ah, there they are. They're over here. Not the loadout editor though, right? It's the other thing.
You can do both.
Open arsenal, right?
You can do it through the loadout editor too. You gotta go into your whatever you're trying to put stuff into. The tab with all the dots on it on the loadout editor, and then go to medical equipment in that. Like click on that, click on your backpack or wherever, and then click on the medical equipment tab, and then add bandages, saline, morphine, whatever you need.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to find an E-tool.
I am vocally available. I'm off the phone. I've been clearing out some of these trees, a lot of these trees with you.
I was saying just the one like this one where it's a pine tree, where it's got the low branches. Get rid of the low branches, and then it creates a better field of fire into the trees.
Yeah, it may not be believable, but I understand these things myself as well.
Part of setting up a fire base is you clear a space from from the close, like the wall, 100 meters, 200 meters, 300 meters, however far it's at for a fire perimeter. So if
clear
somebody
field
comes
of
out of a
view.
tree line,
Yeah, it'll be easier to see them.
We were always taught
And you'll have
too.
room. And you'll have room to see them too. What's that, Hammer?
We were always taught that if you can form a 360-degree perimeter and have interlocking fire.
well, yeah,
Overlapping
that's after,
fields of
after.
fire.
So
Yeah.
first, like you set up that,
When
but
I-
then you go, okay, we need to clear out any obstructions that are gonna, 100 meters
Yeah.
out, get it cleared
Yeah.
out so you have a good field of fire instead of like, oh well,
Yo, can we get a
25
Evo
meters in
pickup
front of a firing
just east of
position,
Mississippi?
bushes.
Yeah, whenever I whenever I play various games, I try to keep that stuff in mind. Like, I don't know if you ever notice, Hammer, but whenever we play some of those games that we play or strategy games, I always have overlapping fire. Like whenever I was playing Shogun Total War 2 with Seth and we got the musket guns, I would assign a middle formation and then two formations angled parallel to each other, so that there's three ways of overlapping fire, kind of like a kill cage, you know? You know what I mean?
So, yeah,
called a
can you
fatal
tell me
funnel.
where I'd find these e-tools, and I'll help you guys?
Yeah, except it's like
you're gonna
it's
go
like
to
19th
the
century.
not the weapon one, but gear one,
Okay.
and that's gonna be under like the tab that shows the radio on the top tab in the loadout editor.
I don't see a radio.
On the
Well-
bacon loadout editor, that's gonna have when you go to the bacon loadout editor tab with all the dots. Click on whatever you're gonna put it in. So backpack.
Hey, I got a grenade. You think a grenade
Add
will destroy
item, and then you're gonna go to the radio icon that'll be on the little tops of the little tabs. There'll be like weapon, radio.
Hey, Nordic, clear. I'm gonna throw a grenade.
Okay, I do have an
I'm gonna throw a
entrenching
grenade and
tool,
see if
but
it'll destroy the
apparently it was
bush.
in my backpack. I already own one.
Okay, the grenades won't take trees out. Or bushes.
There's a bush though.
It won't do it.
So should I add the tool?
Yeah, put it in
Hey, could
slot
you help
0.
us clear some of these bushes out for a clear field of view?
Of course.
Thank you. What a smooth voice.
Appreciate the compliment.
Oh. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, I do that with choke points too, but I was just speaking in general, by the way. Just having multiple
Yeah, but
fields of overlapping fire.
Yeah, it's like fatal funnels.
How do I pull? How do
Yeah.
I pull that e-tool out now that it's in my backpack?
You put it in a slot, and then
It's usually
the
on the
slot number?
0 key. There's usually
Yeah,
a
but I
slot
gotta
just.
pull it out of my backpack.
it doesn't matter where you put it. You just put it in one of the slots. 5 through 0, 5
So-
5 through 9 and 0, and then you'll hit 0 to pull it out.
But I don't see. I'm looking for it in here, and I'm not seeing. Like where my backpack's at.
Okay.
Because I added it.
You
Try
hit
hitting
tab,
0.
You hit
Oh,
tab,
0. Tab. Yep.
and that brings up all your things. So wherever your shovel is, you're gonna grab the shovel.
Oh, I don't
Right.
see the shovel in here, but I grabbed one. I thought.
So there might be like a 1 or 2 below one of the tabs for like your backpack. That might be tab 1, tab 2. You might have to tab over. So click the little arrow next to it to go to the second screen for that, like your backpack.
Okay. Yep. Okay, I see it. Yep.
And then you grab it, and you drag it, and you drop it down at the bottom. There's 5 through 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. You drag it and put it in 0.
For me, usually whenever I put it in my bag, it automatically equips the 0 no matter what I do. As long as I don't reassign it to another one. Like for example, if I dump it.
Do we have any
whenever I-
transport helos in the air?
Whenever I accidentally dumped it, whenever we put on this new outfit, I just put it back in the bag and it just automatically set to 0. I don't know if it does that for him, but that's why I was suggesting that he check it.
I'm aware.
Appreciate that.
Yo, can we get transport?
That's why I was curious about if it was on 0 for him. Good job, guys.
We're all the way down here by the.
All stations, this is Alpha Maine. We are under attack at Point Nebraska. Out.
Ugh, this is annoying. I can't look my head around without it stopping.
Hey.
Be advised, 2-pack friendlies on the northeast hillside overlooking the next objective.
Sorry, this guy's talking on the radio over you. What happened? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it would be more important if we got down the road. There's still bushes alongside the road, in which there is a machine gun nest right there.
Yeah, go for it. We're just clearing the perimeter, basically, so that works.
Fair enough.
Thanks for letting me know. She said that she's gonna clear on the road because the machine gun nests will get a better view. Yeah, that's fine. Nordic, where you at, man? I mean, Hammer.
Right by you, clearing out trees.
For some reason, Hammer's name tag is invisible for me.
Wanna ride, boys?
Where are you going?
The next.
See all these trees I've cleared out?
Maybe.
Nebraska.
Yeah, we're just clearing the visual acuity of the perimeter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Roger.
The guy was checking on. He's like, "Are you guys okay?"
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck is that? Oh, there's a rock.
I smell popcorn.
That must be nice. Yeah, Hammer. For some reason, I can't see Hammer's name tag at all, Nordic.
Okay, Q. Did you do the home or
He's
control
literally
home?
standing next to me, Nordic. Increasing
Okay,
the distance ain't gonna help, I don't think. I was just saying, like, you know how you said that sometimes their name tags don't show up even if it's on? Well, there's that, you know, that's proof for you, you know? But yes, I did hear what you said about that. You said it was control and home, right?
Control home.
Yeah, I looked at that
one that's set-
yesterday.
The one that's set to like 200 or 300 set it to 995.
Yeah, I was looking at that yesterday. But no, he was right next to me.
I think they're
it
wanting to
w-
put machine gun nests on the road. Side of the road.
I didn't mean to cut you off, Nordic. I just didn't want you to waste the energy explaining
what
it to
they're
me
saying?
again, you know? You know what I mean?
Isn't that what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Machine gun nests on each side of the road.
You're just clearing stuff.
In the army, they'd be doing with this with chainsaws.
I never had a chainsaw.
That was back in Vietnam with the jungle. My old boss was in the 101st, one of worst out of Fort Campbell, and he said they were airlifted in on, basically air assaulted in with a bunch of chainsaws, and they just cut the jungle down.
Crazy.
Yeah. Perfect area right here for a machine gun nest. Right up. Got a perfect visual of that road there. They can see you, or you can see them. They can't see you.
At least they gotta work to do it. Hammer, where are you?
Over here on the other side of the road over here. Trying to clean out this tree.
Yeah. I appreciate the story.
Alpha Main to all stations. We just lost point
You hear me?
Nebraska. Out.
Yeah.
Ugh. My guy keeps going to dig and the animation makes the head move. And it makes the thing disappear and it keeps canceling it.
All right, Nordic. Where you at?
Setting stuff out to build.
Gotcha.
I want some ice cream, I think. Do not build helipads anywhere other than MOB.
Yeah, I don't think anybody follows that.
Good shot, pizza.
I don't see the point of following it. It's like you might as well just ask me to shoot myself in the foot. I know it seems weird that I'm analyzing some of the rules and the way they do things on certain servers, but those kind of things are usually what makes or breaks whether or not I'll actually get along with them. You know? Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah.
Know what I mean, Hammer? About to call you Nordic. Almost called you Nordic, Hammer. How do you feel about that? Are you proud?
All right, man. Are you still
All
clearing brush?
units be advised, enemy
I am.
platoon pushing in from the south of Maryland.
I'm up on the hill on the other side of the
176.
road now.
Rhode Island. Yeah, just removing major obstructions of vision. I didn't even know you could remove trees like this. It's probably, you think it's part of a mod?
Yeah. Yeah, it's part of a mod.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Hammer, I'm sitting next to you. I still can't see your name tag. You're the only one around me that I can't see. what I mean, Vern? Nordic, you okay? You good?
Okay.
Laying wire.
Oh, I get what Nordics do. Yeah.
Will that command menu or whatever will allow us to build hasty fighting positions?
Like the little dirt berms, yes.
Yeah.
Your E tool will allow you to do a hasty in circle, like a half circle, like a little berm in front of you out of the grass and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. You see where it says on the bottom right? That says hold R to start building, or X or whatever. If you do that, it'll give you the option to build the a man-made defilade. Or I'm putting that in a very basic way, so please don't get upset that I'm not literal. Please don't. Please, you know what I mean. Please.
It's a hasty fighting position.
Yeah.
No. I don't feel I'm worthy to say such things. I'm not worthy to talk like you guys do. I never did any of the stuff you guys did. I don't really deserve to get to talk like you.
They don't even teach this stuff in basic training like this anymore. They teach them how to run entry control points and all that kind of crap.
Yeah,
this is like Cold War.
It's what like when I was in, like when I first got in.
Like
Alpha Main to all stations. We've captured the FOB at Point Maryland. Out.
the kind of shit we did in basic training where you had LPOPs and stuff like that. You ask these modern army guys, they don't even know what the hell that means.
It'd be nice if we could make these sandbags a little shorter, because I feel like they're a little. It'll be fun.
That and you'd always have a stand to when you're in the field, because the enemy would always try and attack between 3 and 5 during the circadian rhythms.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. We've taken a secondary objective at Point Nebraska. Out.
Makes sense. Makes sense to me.
You want to hear something that I'll never forget?
Sure.
One shot, one kill. Delta dogs will take the hill anytime, day or night. Dogs of war are fit to fight. The night, by the light of the moon, the enemy knows he's dying soon. In the night of the blood red sky, we make the enemy fight and die. Delta dogs is who we are. Delta dogs, the best by far. That was our company motto.
Sounds like you need a Snickers. Sounds like somebody needs a Snickers. Hey, Hammer. There's some fern over here on this hill. You want to help me clear
You're
some
too
more
far
else
away
over
from.
here?
You're outside of the build area.
Huh?
No, I meant
Q's outside the build area. Q is.
No, I meant Hammer. Hammer, there's some more fern up on this hill over here. You think we should clear this over here too?
I think it's outside the build area, you say.
But I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Well, we don't need to go too far outside the build area because...
Hammer, I'm over here. Do you see me?
Yeah. Get that rid of that.
Come on over here. There's a big grouping of pine trees right here.
Anyone got eyes on who's attacking Maryland?
Yeah, I see him.
If people actually used comms, maybe we would know.
What's a comm?
Fucking decisive fire.
How much of these pine trees are you taking out?
I don't know, just enough to open up some vision. I mean, I doubt we'll ever actually use this as an offensive position, but hey, fuck it.
I'm having fun.
It's not meant to be an offensive position. I think it's a defense.
All positions are defense positions. All points are. I think that'll be enough, Hammer. We should go in and build what Nordic's putting down. Moving in. Yeah, like this, for example. Barbed wire.
You're standing in the way. Q, move.
All stations, this is Alpha Main.
Well, hold
We
on.
are under attack at
This
Point
game don't let you
Maryland.
cancel animations because it's
Alpha
fucking
Main
stupid.
to all stations. The enemy are targeting Point Nebraska. Out.
Enemy attacking North Maryland.
I agree, and Pappy taught me.
I'm not so sure that this is going to be. I don't see anybody coming in here yet. Got Dragon's Teeth getting put in here, but thing is really, buddy, there's nobody coming in.
Well, on the bright side, it's free experience.
Yeah. True. Just continuing to add Dragon's Teeth. Where are the Dragon's Teeth at?
What do you mean? The
I don't.
steel ones?
No, no. Q's putting them in.
They got work. Yeah, yeah. If you have your shovel out, you'll be able to see them. Oh, if I was a lieutenant, I could put down a M119.
Sounds
Field
cool.
artillery. Field artillery.
Sounds cool. Because of the way adaptive brightness works in the game, any light source near you just gives you night blindness. You know? Yeah, that's one of my complaints about adaptive brightness. Is any sort of light source around just gives you night blindness just from its existence, because the screen brightness shifts to match, you know?
Come here a second. So when I pull out my E-tool.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Right. I don't. Where does it? How do I build these Dragon's Teeth? Hit R.
No, if you go into the build mode on the shovel, it goes into the like personal build. You pull your weapon out, then pull the shovel back out, and if you look around, there'll be like a white ghost image of like the barbed wire or Dragon's Teeth and stuff. Don't hit R. You're gonna walk up to one of those and hit F, and it'll build it.
I don't know what. I think I just added a bunch of whatever. Some of those berms. To disassemble it.
Yeah, you can disassemble them. Try not to do the Dragon's Teeth at the barbed wire, please, though.
Gotcha. We were gonna do it out ahead of the barbed wire. Kind of where.
If you do it outside the barbed wire, that gives them something to hide behind.
You don't want us putting those dragon's teeth in the barbed wire?
No, you can't build the dragon's teeth. I have to place them from the command center.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah, you have to use the commander build thing.
All stations, this is Alpha Maine. We are under attack at Point Maryland. Out.
Okay. Well. What rank are you now?
Corporal. I didn't get anything for placing it. I only get it for building it. So you guys have been getting experience building the stuff on that other cat person.
You gotta have your shovel out to see what he puts down, Mike. And this is how you get rid of your thing here. You just scroll wheel down to disassembly.
We just lost Point Nebraska. Out.
See? See it?
Well, you definitely got the perimeter lit up. That's for sure. At least in this section of the perimeter. Definitely lit up.
Oh, there's a spotlight over here. Anyways, yeah, people are like, oh, it's realistic to have the screen go bright when you're in a dark area and then it go dark when you're in a light area. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It creates a lot more issues. Like, for example, the transition between indoors and outdoors. You go from being completely blind to being completely blind again in both transitions. Like, you can't even see anybody inside of a room when you're outside of it.
This whole deal, those trees are going to have to get taken down.
No, they're fine.
You know what I mean, Mike?
Yeah.
And they're like, it's realistic. Like, no, it's not. Every time I step out the front of my door of my building, I don't immediately get blinded with fucking flashbangs and shit of, like, sunlight.
Alpha Maine to all stations. The enemy are targeting Point Maryland. Out.
Yeah, I'm getting more experience from building stuff than I am from hauling stuff.
Yeah. I still don't agree with it, but it is what it is.
Oh, I understand.
I'll have to either just deal with it or give feedback, which I don't think they'll appreciate, so. I don't think they'll appreciate my opinion on their decisions. I mean, you never know, but my experience, I run into gatekeepers all the time. Not something that I appreciate. Like, we have this spotlight here, and I can't see past Hammer because the light attunement is adjusted, so it's giving me night blindness behind the spotlight.
All stations, enemy helo headed south by Louisiana.
Hell yeah.
Disregard my last.
Alright.
How fishy.
Careful. Well, there's barbed wire there. I just ran through it.
Hear popcorn. I need to start planning out a grocery run. I talked to my dad. He was taking a bath. I was like, all right, I'll let you go. He's like, I gotta go. I need to soap up. I said, all right, I'll let you soap up. Very nice. Nordic, where are you putting some more stuff down?
That was it. Just fixing that side of the base. There's a marine transport landing here. Fly.
Hammer, there's a... Inside the compound, there's a helicopter. Hey, there's a mortar here.
Yeah. I was
I
gonna try
kind
and
of
have
want
him
to
sight
get
it in
this
for me, but
Mortar to
I'm not very good at the.
155 southeast. You see the
I couldn't talk to you
cliff?
because you were on the phone.
Yeah, you want me to
Like
take a look?
the valley.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Send some shells
while I
up on
look
the
on
hill.
the map real quick.
Atlas, Red,
They're asking me about
One.
this
You've just been
mortar.
promoted to corporal. Carry on what you're doing,
See what they're
soldier.
trying to say.
Out.
I think they said they're trying to line it up.
Yeah, you got to be a lieutenant or a captain to fire anything other than a training round.
Okay.
But look,
Southwest 205 up on the
you
hill.
gotta be...
You see a whole platoon actually.
You said 155, right? What rank?
If you want, I can adjust it myself.
No, I'm just saying,
would
like,
be-
that's what you said, right?
What are you talking about?
Roughly.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get a better view.
Left of the trees.
Yeah, since they like to come down
Let
there
me
as
know
well.
and I'll drop the round.
What's the distance?
Give me 1 second while I calculate that.
Okay, so okay, good. That means you got the protractor?
This is about the time they'll start hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn.
We'll see.
Depending on when the AI decides to attack, I guess.
M820 or the M821s are the high explosives. Yes, yes,
Nordic.
they are.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we can't get them because they're captain lieutenant.
Well, let's just get it lined up, anyways.
Yeah, we can fire a training round.
Yeah, you're gonna want. Okay, so the distance total is 193 meters with an elevation change of 40 meters and at approximately 161.8 degrees. So that's gonna be target range elevation 150 meters. If you want the mills, it's 1416. That would give a flight time of roughly 13 seconds with 0 rings, with deviation elevation of roughly
the
60
helo's already
meters.
touched
Distance
down.
is 40, you don't need to readjust it. And the flight time per 100 meters would be 0.2 seconds.
Right, and what's the angle? You said 155?
How do you take the rings off?
If you hold R and then you hold F and then mouse wheel.
You said 155 angle, right?
155, yes.
You said
All right.
zero rings?
0 rings, no rings.
I'm lined up.
All right, try firing your metal dart.
Metal dart.
It's gonna be roughly 13 seconds.
Launching above the
Oh,
hill.
it might hit them. Watch it hit one of them.
I didn't see it explode.
It happened. It wasn't me.
It landed, but I'm not sure where it landed exactly. Hold on. 150. Pathway is right there, so that would
There's one, I think.
be roughly right here. Readjust. Readjust to 150 direct.
Okay.
For the mills, it's going to be 1416.
Yep, I'm on it.
Make sure it's set,
Set.
to M. Make sure it's set to what's it called? The M821 HE shells.
Yep.
All right. Well, actually, yeah, that brings up the other point. You're not going to be able to hit it with the training shells exactly because the training shells have different range table.
You want to try with One Ring?
That it would go way too far.
You got the
maybe they were
dummy
dropping
round
low.
in your hand.
No, it would be dropping too high since it's lighter than the M821.
I'm not seeing. I'm looking up
he would
there to see where it explodes,
take-
and I don't see it.
Take out, so it would more fire in an upright position, right?
Here, let's
More
try
hanging
this.
time.
I have it set to the M821 you mentioned.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, no, I can't grab it either. You need to be a captain rank, which, I mean, you're not going to be able to test it properly because you have a training shell.
Yeah.
So we should not range it or zero it in.
Let me know when you're
with
firing.
the training shells, but we can see where it lands. It is zeroed in properly though. You have it set to 150.
Yeah, 150
the
on the dot
rings-
and 1416.
Okay, I
And
saw
then
it
the mills
explode
is
now.
1416, correct?
Yep.
Alright, then it's zeroed in properly. If you want to exit
You need
the
to go
thing
out a little bit
and
further.
look where I'm
So
looking,
you guys can see it.
Yeah.
you see those rocks bearing 150? Like just along that crevice, that little valley in between the woodline?
Uh-huh.
Here, let me fire full automatic
Marine
and
helicopter's
tracers.
gone.
Okay, I see it.
Yes, right there. It is zeroed in for right there.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. No, that's right. We did a thing.
I wish you could like place notes around. That way I could put like a notebook of numerous locations, especially the locations northwest. That way you
Right.
could range this mortar for the northwest position as well.
Yeah. Seems like people got a mod in quality of life stuff.
Honestly, I feel like just normal Arma should add a notebook. That way you could take notes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I find. That's kind of the double-edged sword of like a lot of games that try to be like really realistic. It's really hard to like, without hotkeys, it's really hard to simulate like multiple hands doing multiple things or mark one mouse cursor, you know, an eyeball.
Alright,
So
what are we
hotkeys
doing?
become essential. If they don't implement them well, it becomes a bit of a painful experience.
Yeah, no, actually, that's part of the reason I take notes in
Now
real
what?
life as well. I have a fucking, like, I have a bunch of sticky notes right next to me with a pen.
You got sticky notes with a pen? That's pretty nice. I used to do that. I lost my sticky notepad. I got a new one and I was like, screw it. Now I just either take them on my computer or I just don't bother.
It is a
Kinda got tired.
bitch to make range tables, I will say that.
Yeah. In the game, they have a couple of like things that are supposed to help you like get the distance and stuff for things you're looking at. There's like a protractor and stuff in the game that you overlay Now I heard that there are mods that help you do these things that add extra things to help with the mortar and websites and stuff, but I haven't really looked into all of them. I just heard it
The
exist.
protractor isn't really that fleshed out in this game just yet.
Yeah.
Honestly, it could use some work, but it's good
Yeah.
enough to get the job done.
Yeah, that's why that's why I hear that people usually look up mods or websites, make websites for it, like an auto calculator. I forgot what else. I don't really know. I haven't kept up with it myself personally. I just heard some of these things in passing from YouTube and stuff.
Fair enough.
You putting some more stuff up?
Yeah, there's some sandbags he wants put up. Oh boy, free experience. Hey, I have a question. Do you know why on this server that they don't give you much experience for dropping crates off when that's pretty important?
Because supply is for ASVAB waivers and minorities. I'm kidding. I don't actually know.
That's pretty funny. She said they do it because it applies for ASVAB waivers and minorities. Did you get it, Mike?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
She said she was joking.
I know.
Which I knew. I knew. I was just quoting, just quoting somebody, so I gotta be clear. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. That's pretty good, Oh, yawn. We're in the process of making a maze. Excellent. I'm all for it. Maze me up.
Raise me up.
Before you go. There we go. There's a few more over here.
Not this one, the other one, because it has no you don't need supplies for the other one. How do I get around there? The fuck? Alright, hop in. It's like to the southeast, like that very end building with the red doors. I'm gonna try to go around.
Oh boy. We got a fancy setup. Look at us all fancy.
And our northwest and direct north side is completely undefended. Nice.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine. They'll never think to go around. They'll never think to go around the other side. Oh boy.
Houston.
My game froze. Oh, I had a memory error.
Oh no. We had one of those earlier too.
Who? GPU hang.
Whoa. They're fighting.
That's probably why it fucked up. It's probably spawning in a bunch of shit. You know?
Wait, why? The GM's fucking with it.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
What do you spawn them inside the base? If he did, I'd be pissed off and just leave.
Nothing like fresh fresh smell of cordite in the morning.
That's probably what crashed me, was them spawning in a bunch of shit. And I read the crash log, and it gave me a GPU hang crash.
GPU hang?
My video memory fucked up. My video memory got fucked up.
Are you hanging?
They're at 267.
267? All right.
There's a tank.
Not seeing it. Okay. Now I see it.
Got the tank.
I'm joining.
There's a tank coming us towards us, Rhode Island. He's gonna hit the wall soon.
I would do it, but dude.
I'm sorry if it's gonna bother you that I get peed off at this game.
All right, we need to get a law on that tank.
That's transfer.
Amber, do you have an anti-tank? Because you have AT listed next to you.
Tank is at the southwest wall. Southwest 232.
Rocket. Get back down there.
It's about 200 meters out, southwest 227, and it's been with RPG twice. Still moving.
Come on. Walk down here. Down that freaking ladder. Climb down, bitch.
Yeah, nobody helped this guy. Screw him.
We have a fucking enemy BTR northwest 329, the northwest wall now.
got shot. I was getting ready to go after that tank too.
Yeah, somebody else shot it right after. I'll come get you, North.
Thanks, Nordic.
I mean, I'll come get you, Hammer.
I was going after it. Didn't happen. Wasn't in the tanks.
Oh, there's too many people out there.
I didn't even see the people. I was going after the tank.
Yeah, they're coming from the left side where the trees are. Remember how I mentioned that there's a lot of pine trees to the left that block some vision?
Yeah.
Well, guess where they're coming from?
From the left side.
Nope. Like Nordic said, it's probably, somebody screwing with us, spawning these guys.
See? It's for the VM. Yeah. Could be the or the GM.
We do now have an enemy platoon coming down the hill, southeast 175.
Hey, there's a machine gun nest. Is anyone gonna get in here with an MG? Is anyone gonna get in this MG nest with an MG?
Cox was blocked.
What's so fun? What's irritating is every time I bolt the action of the gun, it unmounts the damn gun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Red Orchestra 2, this never happened. Thus, Red Orchestra 2 is still superior. Hey, I can see through the smoke.
Okay. How you doing?
Kiki just passed the fucking BTR. It's still up behind you.
Yeah, people's name tags just keep randomly disappearing.
Yeah, he just drove right by the fucking BTR and got blown up.
Hey Sly, can you pick me up at Mississippi? Yeah.
You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, it's another quarter done.
Oh, people's name tags keep fucking disappearing randomly.
Maybe it's because we're dying.
No, I did it for you earlier. I just shot a teammate because they were fucking running out in front of me, and I thought it was an enemy because they looked like they were reviving one of the enemies. How the hell am I supposed to get out there to help them?
They're just being stupid because they shouldn't be outside the wire.
Well, they were reviving somebody, but I think it was
They
Nordic.
shouldn't
There
have been
trying
outside
to-
the wire.
I agree.
I
Get
was
penalized.
chasing after a tank.
Well, it wasn't about you. It was about the person that ran out to try to pick you up, I think. I don't know. They ran out reviving somebody. I didn't see them have a name tag, and they were in the field of fire with them. And and then I shot them. They went down. And I guess Nordic shot them too, because it said Nordic killed them after that.
I had no grenade.
Sorry, Valley.
I got the BTR down.
That did not feel good.
Feel better?
No.
Be careful. For some reason, the name tags keep disappearing. I did what that guy told me, and I brought the range up on the name tags, and my name tag's been glitching out since then.
Pick up at main.
Even people standing like right next to me have no name tag.
You're fine. Just look for the uniform next time.
Well, at first I was like, oh, that's friendly, but then I kind of like got confused because there was a lot of enemies like surrounding and...
You're fine. We got a lot of
Oh,
downed
damn right I'm
enemies.
fine. Hell yeah. It's a joke. Like it's a compliment, you know?
Alpha Main to all stations. We've captured the FOB at Point Nebraska. Out.
Why are you bleeding all over the place?
All stations. This is Alpha Main. We are under attack at Point Louisiana. Out.
Oh, that is not good. Well, it's gonna be a minute before I can really get it down to you. But I will give you some
I'm in route with it.
epinephrine to cut the time. I'm gonna go help these guys for a second. I'll come back for you.
Roger.
SCP, gotta go, sir.
Oh, we lost this guy? Fuck. I'm gonna take your shit. Don't judge me.
Okay, I'm back. One guy died.
Welcome
Truly
back.
unfortunate. He needs CPR if you're willing to give it to him. I
That's what I was
already
gonna
gave him
say.
epinephrine.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you I was gonna do that. Why you do what you gotta do.
Excellent.
You're welcome.
Well,
Not
I
a
just need to
cheese.
wait for Saline Bag to help him because he's thirsty, bitch.
Alright.
I know, right? Should have drank more water.
What's going on over here?
Dehydration's a bitch, man. Did you know that people that die of thirst still have containers of water left over because they just were trying to save it and not drinking it?
Oh, very interesting.
We gotta teach this guy proper thirsty behavior.
Thirster.
Drink up, boy.
I'm giving him some booger sugar.
Booger sugar. Booger sugar.
So are they still attacking us or no?
What accent is that? Where are you from?
Take a gander.
Take a gander, huh? Where am I looking? Up there on the hill, I see. Hello, am I back?
Connected.
Oh boy, what's Sheena up to? I ain't seen him in 20 years, but he ain't said a word.
He was talking to us, but he wasn't. You were on the phone.
Yeah. One of these houses over here got destroyed, it looks like.
Spawning in.
Yeah, my internet.
They took out. They're still attacking that base, so I'm on foot, running.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So, where are you from? Your accent's interesting.
Take a gander.
Take a gander. Where am I looking?
She's a Ruski. She's one of them.
How do you know?
I could tell by your accent, and I heard you speaking Russian earlier. So nice try.
No.
Tell me I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
About tired
I
of these
literally heard
kickouts.
you speaking Russian to somebody else. I don't know who it was.
What if it was Mexican?
Okay, I would know the
Yeah.
difference between Mexican and
What
Russian.
if it was Mexican?
What if it's the other Mexican?
I mean Spanish.
still
What if
fortifying?
it was Spanish?
Yo no sé, yo no sé.
But I gotta play on the American stereotype that everything that isn't American's gotta be
see?
Mexican.
Exactly. ¿Qué estás tú siendo, pinche culero?
He told you. He's speaking that Mexican word. He's trying to take over my brain with non-freedom words.
Is this guy?
Connected.
Oh boy.
Who got kicked out?
Internet.
What's that? He's in the driveway.
What's up? What? Oh, you're talking to someone else.
All right. Joined the fight, huh? Are you at Rhode Island?
I am.
Walking there.
I mean,
I
if the
couldn't
GM
spawn
did
in
that
there
for
'cause it
us,
was
like that
it was
was
under
kind of
attack.
cool.
Coming down the hill, southeast. Have fun.
I'm willing to
He
bet
was
they
like,
did.
"Oh, you guys spent all that time building? Oh, well, here, let me throw some stuff."
All right, medic.
Fuck yeah. Oh no, he's still moving. All right, you hopping in?
Oh, me? No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I was looking for my buddy.
Okay.
We're gonna touch arms.
Who's that?
Anyways, to go back to what we were talking about, Nordic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Which I mean, I thought was kind of cool. People were like, oh, we don't need that. I was like, but maybe we do, and that happened. And I was like, oh,
That's why you should always fall under the tenets of what is more fun versus what you should think you have to do or should do. Like, for example, focusing only on a progression system is just bad for you. Because once you unlock something, what's the point of playing? I like to focus on getting to play the thing, you know what I mean? I requested to join your squad. Your book club. I still can't. Yeah, I'm gonna change this fucking name tag setting down because this shit's fucked. Get sick of this shit.
I'm in Nordic.
what?
Did they just throw a bunch of enemies at us?
Yeah, that's that attack that happened here. That was the GM throwing people at us,
Oh, okay.
which I appreciate because it made all the time we were building useful.
Worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was telling Noric that's why I focus on things that I want to do because I think it'll be fun instead of just whether or not I'm unlocking something. Because it just becomes, once you unlock something, it's like, what's the point of even doing it in the first place?
Right.
Because once you unlock it, you got literally no point to do anything after that.
Yeah.
Dumb Cumpster.
He's one of the GMs.
Well, that's why he gets away with that user. He's an admin.
Technically, because it's backwards, there's really not a lot people can say.
It still has the word "come" in it though.
They since they threw a tank at this side, this is the best they could do for defense because this line of Dragon's Teeth follows the build line.
Yeah.
I was having a funny conversation with those guys when I lost the. I have returned. Oh my fucking ears. I really gotta rebind that key. Honestly, I'm not a fan of holding button for do things.
Server resets and.
I like it when games have the option to just hit the button. Like, if they're gonna force you to fill up a progress bar, just let you hit the button, let the progress bar fill up. Such a pain in the butt, have to hold the button. Like, physically, like, actually hurts. Physically. That guy's honking the horn. Tell him to shut up. Hey, quiet down over there. Some bitch. Oh, I can finally see your name tag now, Hammer.
I died and respawned.
I won't tell you what I've been through.
Are you guys going to Oregon?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go there. I'm about to push this APC out of the way, so it's not.
The trail to Oregon.
Let me join.
Okay. Just get into the back.
Into this thing. To the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get experience for removing any of these trees and bushes.
You.
Yeah,
Huh?
You.
I'm not getting any.
Because we're defending. We're defending the.
No, I said no. I'm not talking about us standing here and just getting passive defensive experience. I'm talking about we're actively removing trees and stuff, and you get experience for it.
E2.
And yeah, I know you could say, well, then that won't stop people from removing the things. It's like, yeah, well, why do fucking anything then? You know?
Yeah, that won't come down. Oh, not did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, where you at,
Couple
Marty?
folks pinned down on the road to
He's over this way.
probably get a move on.
Follow me.
I got you. Anybody that wants to ride, we're going to Oregon.
Give me like 2 seconds. I gotta grab a radio. I'm waiting on my squad.
Hold on, don't climb there. Yeah, over here. We gotta go this way. Hop this fence. Hop this wall. No. Over here, Mike. Over here, Mike. Over here, Mike. I say it specifically this, as in I'm next to it and I am performing it and looking at it. What I mean, Vern?
Building.
That was funny. That guy was saying that chick was Russian, and then I started talking about Spanish and stuff, and then she started speaking Spanish. Well, that was a bunch of bombs that just got dropped on us. Did you see that, Hammer? Something flew
Took out
by.
the buildings.
Yep. It's probably.
Oh, I see it. Yep. See the smoke.
Yeah, something came by and dropped some bombs.
The GM again.
Of course.
Well, they're the only ones allowed on the other team. Like last night, I saw them spawning another team. They'd get killed by somebody, and then they'd revive themselves. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's what I saw. I'm not giving an opinion. Just so you know.
You guys about done for the night?
Are you about done for the night?
Yeah.
It's raining.
Oh my goodness, it's raining. We better get in the house. We better get
About
in.
time. I ain't seen it rain in a while.
After the bombs. Bombs fell. Kind of reminds me of when we were building those massive bases in Foxhole. Absolutely massive bases.
Now we got no supplies.
This guy's icon doesn't show up for me. I'm just gonna jerk him off real quick.
Work them off.
There's no audio setting for environment.
Way to spawn that.
I wish the environment had a separate audio slider.
be a server reset.
It'd be nice to hear the rain.
I got
instead of loud as fuck
a
shit.
Humvee.
You got a what?
Got a Humvee.
Nice. I'll come join you.
I have to turn the effects down because everything's so dang loud that I can't hear the rain, and that makes me sad. Makes me very sad.
Getting in?
I gotta repair the fuel tank in the air.
Hold on. Whoa. Get in.
Well, thanks for that, even though I just fell like half a foot.
You're welcome.
Off.
I wish I could turn the effects up so I could hear the rain, but everything's so dang loud it hurts my head. It's giving me freaking problems.
Yeah.
Yep. I get really aggressive when I hear loud noises all of a sudden. It makes me really, really mad. Like I just want to punch somebody. I've always been that way. And then I also get mad that my hearing is getting compromised because of some fucking asshole. You know?
Yeah.
So that doubles up my rage. That doubles up my frustration and rage.
Okay, where are we going?
Oh, I don't care. Wherever you want. You skew with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, right? Yeah, he's in the
Yeah,
backseat behind me.
Probably to the front.
But where is that? I can't
gotta
look
find
at a map and drive at the same time.
Yeah.
He can't. But Nordic can. I mean, Hammer.
Let's see here. Las Vegas
Else?
is the front. Washington's the front. Find out where we're at. Okay. Back. We can go hit Seattle. Just go straight into this. Keep following the road.
Like my ears are literally aching and in pain from that damn helicopter earlier. Damn modded
F2
audio
earplugs in.
sounds. It didn't help Nordic. I
Alright,
have all my
then-
shit turned all the way down to where,
Get
like
out
you
that top
driving, I
road.
can't even hear the car driving. Like
To the
that's how
left.
low my audio is. That shit was full blast, ignoring all audio settings because it's a fucking mod.
The radio mod, man.
Okay, so we can't hit Seattle. We have to go down to Oregon because Seattle doesn't have the capture icon.
Yeah, the radio fucking mod ignores all that too. It bypasses all the audio settings.
It was goddamn loud, I'll tell you that. I had to pull it off my ears.
I'm sorry,
Pull
but
it
I don't
off
want
my
to
ears.
compromise my hearing. I'm already starting to get a little hard of hearing from all this bullshit I've been putting up with trying out all these different fucking games and mods and shit. I'm starting to get to where I have to turn up the volume on most of the stuff I try to listen to. It's pissing me off.
I mean, it is what it is, bud. Gotta put up.
I'd rather just not do
Full
it.
speed
Just
ahead
gotta
and
put up.
ram him.
I'd rather just do something else that I know is actually not going to sacrifice my health.
guys. We have a
Sorry,
fucking
but I disagree.
Northwest 315.
You either take poison or you don't. That's what it's like for me right now. I prefer not to take poison.
Poison.
By the way, Hammer, you're probably bleeding out.
Why?
Probably
You
all
got
are.
shot? Well, now we are because we got shot with a rocket, but...
Maybe Hammer's the only one not bleeding.
It's a scrub squad.
No, he got shot while you were driving, and I saw his guy. I heard his guy making a lot of noise, and I was like, he's bleeding right now. I thought he would have noticed the... You saw... When you got shot, you saw blood marks on your screen, right? When you see blood bits on your screen, Hammer, that means you're bleeding. You hear me? Yeah, it means you're bleeding. You gotta immediately check it.
Okay.
Yep.
Check yourself.
Okay, I popped the guy that was aiming at me. I'm alive.
Okay, you should that building next to you. You should be able to open the door and get inside of it.
I'm gonna die from blood loss if I don't get this shit sorted out right now. Either I die from getting shot or I die in the next few seconds.
Uh-oh. Somebody's bleeding here. Hold on a second. Get out of here.
I've been shot.
Hammer didn't stay in cover.
Trying to get to cover. Yeah, try and get in there.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
What
An
happened?
admin ran up and shot me while I was healing myself.
JLTV, be advised, you have friendlies beyond the checkpoint to your south on the road. We also have enemies there as well at the checkpoint.
Where'd that come from?
Roger that.
I was hiding in a corner, tucked away where nobody could find me. And an admin, while I was just about done bandaging the last one while I had the saline bag on me, he ran up, fucking admin ran up and shot me.
Oh shit, I'm hit!
It's the same fucking admin. I ran somewhere else, went in between the building and between two sandbags where I had no exposed points. The admin, again, I healed myself. Admin ran up to me again and fucking shot me. I'm fucking done.
Alright. You guys have a great night.
This is getting too frustrating.
Alright.
Where you going?
I'm leaving.
Where you going?
Bye.
Okay, good night. I need to
Night.
take a break.
Good
This
night, Carter.
is getting too frustrating.
That's been fun.
I can't even see the fucker. I hear the gunshot right next to my character's body, but I don't see him when he shoots me.
Wait, I got targets to the front.
You're not shooting him, so it must be a friend.
Who the fuck is this guy? The spill. So there's like what happened to this guy? I got you there for it. Alright.
Barbed wire bad.
Basic bleeding. I got you there, hold on. Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on.
We got Simon like we were on Nickelodeon.
Well, I'm going to bed. That's enough for me.
Okay.
Alright, you have a good night.
Nah, I was just
Thanks
telling
for
the
your
server.
time.
I was telling the server guys I'm gonna unwind down before I go to bed. Yeah, it was nice hanging out with you. I'm not going to bed right this second because I gotta cool down a little bit. I'm getting a little hot. There was another server that was using the Apache mod.
Yeah. You say you're getting off, so.
Hold on. There. Every time I quit the game, my audio breaks down into a garbled mess, and I gotta restart the audio drivers or audio. Yeah, it's better I just get off. I'm patient. I'm getting a headache. Frustrated. And that admin just kept following me around. I have to freaking, I have to grind levels to do anything that I want to do. Today's been a crabby day anyway. It's better I don't get too worked up because I need to buy some TV dinners or something. Where is it? Oh hell. I swear to goodness. YouTube's really Are you there, Sheena? Nordic, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
You gonna? I'm sorry.
What's up?
Hello?
Sheena, you're really, really quiet.
Yeah, you're like across the room.
No wonder Q is not hearing me at all.
Try talking softer and see if it like cracks or something.
Hello?
Better.
Hello?
Oh, that's better.
God damn it! I thought everyone been hearing, but yeah, I'm good now.
You heading
Q,
out?
did you get the PSO2?
Well, I asked Norik. He said he ain't seen you in a while, and I said, well, I didn't want to go through the trouble of setting up the launcher and everything if we're not going to play it, so I didn't do it.
That's the first time I've seen you since you talked about it.
At least I'm able to carry, I think. Anyway, next time, folks, I'm going to sleep.
All right, I'll see about getting it set up. I was hoping to copy my installation from my other hard drive, so I wouldn't have to go through the process of setting all that up again.
Yeah,
But I
you
haven't
still-
actually put it in the other computer. Actually, I haven't put it in my computer yet. Sorry, what's that?
You still have to go through the updates too.
I guess. It's just that I had all my settings set up the way I wanted, you know?
Yeah. Let's do this thing real quick before I go to sleep.
But yeah, I've been waiting to, I'm glad to hear from you again. I've been waiting for like a long time. Sometimes oh my god, what the hell?
Whose radio is that?
The damn fucking phone. YouTube just randomly pops up, starts playing some random crap. I'm about to fucking scream!
Look like your computer got hacked.
Not my computer, it's my damn phone.
Oh,
It's because YouTube keeps. It's YouTube that's doing it.
They want you to watch it, kill. Don't read shit.
Watch me.
Maybe you didn't pay the premium for them. That's why.
Hmm?
Maybe you didn't buy the premium. That's why they bother you with that.
Probably.
Most likely. They did that to me too, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Alright.
they'll try to punish you.
Time for me to go. See ya.
Mm-hmm. I'll see you around. I've had a lot going on. Somebody made a joke about something, and then I said, in Sheena's stead, I'll say welcome to the rice field, because I forgot what it was. I'm sorry, I'm just having. I'm glad that you had some fun, Nordic.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little different overnight. We did the building and stuff. Because I was like, okay, we'll try something different. Can't get a
Well,
helicopter. The rank thing was all screwed up. So I was just like, oh, we'll just build this base up. And then yeah, it was kind of fucked up that I've noticed anytime that one GM's on, he's always kind of an asshole about stuff. Because I watched him. I watched him pop in and out of the building, kill you, kill Hammer. He came in and then he shot me inside the building when I was laying down to execute me.
yeah, I think he was being invisible or something. Now, whenever I think about it more.
No, I saw him. He just was being super sneaky about shit. It's like can the GM not play as a NPC? Because the whole point of playing on it is we want to play PVE, not PvP. If we want a PvP, we go put a PvP server. We don't want to. We don't want. I don't want to play against a player,
Right.
especially a player that has fucking God mode that can just drop artillery or airstrikes or nukes or whatever
Revive
the fuck he wants.
himself and
Yeah.
teleport next to you.
Like spawning stuff, that's one thing. Like, okay, cool, you spawn some troops for us to kill to defend against.
Yeah, that's the only time that I'm okay with them messing around is if it's like something indirect, not literally running up and shooting you in the head or whatever, because they can. Like the positions I was in, nobody should have known I was there. You know. Like whenever I told you that I was between the two sandbags and I didn't really have any vulnerable angles, I had friendlies near me. I looked. No, I was checking around me while I was bandaging, and nobody was there. And then
I
pop,
think he
pop,
was on the
pop, right
second floor
next
of the
to me, and
building.
I was dead. Well, this sound was like right next to me, like he ran up to me. But I could be wrong.
Right at the end, he was inside that house that we built, like we drove up to. He was in and out of that door on the side of the house, and then swung around to the side of the building that we were next to, the little shack thing, and he came. He was over there.
A lot of people were getting mad because he killed a bunch of people, and they were getting pissed. I heard them in the nearby audio chat, like, "What the fuck? What the hell, man?" You know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe you. It's just, it was just,
When the cum dumpster guy, he's GMing. It's not bad. Like he does pretty good. But that fucking scrub gamer, he's kind of an asshole.
yeah. Last night he was shooting a bunch of people, and he kept getting taken down. And he kept self-reviving himself.
Need to figure out a way to put a complaint in. I might have to jump on the Discord and find who's the head GM. Hopefully, it's not him.
Yeah, I was kind of starting to chill out again, to where I was like chill because we were riding together. Rocket came in, okay, fine, AI, whatever. And then I'm like, oh, there was an AI right next to me. I pulled up my rifle, shot him, crawled into a corner, prone, that the enemy wasn't in, and then I just get shot. I'm healing. I'm almost done healing. I put on the saline, got my last bandage going. He shoots me in the back. And then after that, I only had like 1 or 2 bandages left because
And
I
that's
had like
that
3
was the
different
weird
bleed
thing too.
spots.
Like I was in the building, I was bandaging, I hadn't lost enough blood, and they were only light bleeds. And then it said I died. So like like GM killed people.
He might have, because
Like an area, just everybody in this area dead.
yeah, I saw a bunch of people die at the same time I did. But yeah, he ran up and shot me down like twice after like I bandaged. He ran up, shot me in the back, or whatever. I don't know. And I was fully prone in cover, by the way. There was no enemies around me. I was looking around, and all of a sudden, bam, down again by him. And I woke up, ran, hopped the fence, got between the 2 sandbags next to some stairs. I looked around. There was nobody around me except allies. So I'm prone, healing, bandaging. Bam, downed me again, and then I died. And at the same time I did, like a big list of people showed up as being killed by him. And when I died, I heard him shoot me again. And it kind of peed me off because it's like I didn't sign up for that kind of fight. Got playing like it's Call of Duty. Running around, sprinting around corners and shit, you know. I'll just go play Unreal if I want that kind of gameplay. It does it way better. You know what I mean? When I go to play a game like Roller Coaster 2 and stuff like that, you gotta hold your angles and shit. You're not running around and shooting people and with a wide cone of fire and all this other crap like you don't weigh anything. You know? I play those games with the methodical gameplay I expect, you know? That's why I don't play PvP with those kind of games that much. Now with Red Coaster 2 it's a little different because you can't easily just run around like that. And whenever you sprint in Red Coaster 2, and I know it does it a little bit in that game too, it lowers your rifle and it does like historic, you know, properly accurate running animations. Like if you're a German, he'll hold the rifle by the rifle's spot. Never mind. Anyways.
Yeah.
And whether or not you were sprinting or not will affect, whether or not you were just in a sprint or not will affect your aim. And you can't be running around corners shooting such like that. You have to take it methodical way. there's nothing wrong with being able to quickly move and shoot. It's not. I'm not saying it's completely unrealistic, but got a rifle or whatever. You can't just run around the corner and get somebody without them having a chance to get you when they're posted.